Hello, this is Vgplayerinme. Gonna do the next quest in this walkthrough here, which is, of course, the search for Cain. So hopefully I can have this volume set appropriately so people can actually hear me, because I had someone actually watch one of my videos and say, hey, guess what? I can't hear you, which is good to know. Of course, if anybody's willing to tell me how the heck I'm supposed to increase my voice volume without modifying the actual audio from the game, I would like to know. Thank you. But other than that, I appreciate any feedback when people tell me, hey, I can't hear you, that means I'm doing something wrong. So, yeah. We all know this place. This is the Cold Plains. As you may have noticed, I have not, it doesn't look like I've put in the Players 8 code, but I have. I can even prove it, see? Players 8. The players are set to 8. If I decide to actually go through this, I may actually decide to play this 3 times back-to-back using the same character. But I may decide to play this using different characters as well, if I complete this one first. Come on. Kill the shaman. There. I think I mentioned in one video I hate shaman. That still holds true. I hate you, shaman. Not in World of Warcraft, though. Shaman are cool in World of Warcraft. But this ain't World of Warcraft. This is World of Diablo. Can't remember what the name of the Diablo world is. I'll find it out at some point. I think it's Sanctuary, actually. Why would they name a planet Sanctuary? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'm not the creators. Who cares? Let's see. Where am I going? Where have I been? Why am I going there? And how did I get there? That makes no sense. I wonder which is worse, a bunch of rats or these stupid annoying things. What's this? It's a stamina shrine. Yay, I can now run forever. I can run indefinitely! You'd think as a barbarian that you would have really high stamina anyways. They'd run forever. Now I can run forever. Kill the spear woman. She did not pay her taxes. Yay for finding random gold. I'm gonna have to start picking these up because I'm way behind schedule. I meant to be into at least Act 2 by now, but because I suck, I am not. So, I'm probably gonna be doing some recording for a while, so someone who's actually subscribed to my videos will see me put up like 6 or 7 videos today. I am talking to no one, but I am talking to everyone. Generators, but that's kind of cheesy, because then you destroy the monster generators. Let's see, can I find the shortcut? Where's the waypoint? Where's the house? That ain't a house, that's a barn. Moo. Moo. Hey look, it's the pre-evolution to a Tauren. Moo. 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 How now, brown bull? I actually might do that at the end of this run. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, waypoint. If I decide to do the cow level, I'll make sure to let people know in the video before the end. Before I kill Diablo, or the same video that I killed Diablo in. I will be dying a lot against Diablo. Why? Because I suck. Agility. Barbarians don't need energy. That's just a lie. Yeah. Double swing. Costs more mana. Does more damage. Barbarian. Let's see. Let's see. I hope I can be heard a little bit better. Otherwise I'd have to scream, and I don't want to scream! Choppy chop 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 chop. I'm just saying things for the sake of saying things. Right. Kill this, kill that. Left, right, left, right. Chop chop. Vocal volume brought to you by Microsoft Windows Movie Maker. Too many carvers. Too many carvers, not enough free guys. Poor Rogue. What the hell is she doing over here? Why did she have an axe in her back? I don't like using throwing weapons. I've heard a jewel. Yes. Let's find out about all the cool stuff we picked up. Poison damage. Paige, what you got? You got maximum damage. Let's see. Will that increase your damage or decrease? You lose 2 damage but gain 5 minimum. Let's do it that way. Why? Because I said so. Plus 4 maximum damage. If I could socket that into her bow, I'd be right back where I started. Let's see. Mana, life, mana, life. I hate attack rating items. I know it'd probably help the barbarian, but I hate attack rating items. It's not my fault. Got the player's guide somewhere around here. I think I mentioned that before. I'm just too lazy to drag it out of my closet. Not that it matters. I've played this game before. How do I know I played this game before? Because I know. Potions of stamina. Useless as hell. Sure, they replenish your stamina, and if you drink it when you're full, gives you a temporary infinite boost of stamina, but otherwise they're completely and utterly useless pieces of crap. Because the boost only lasts for about, what, 20 seconds? 30 seconds? And seriously, if you don't want to sit there and frickin' walk for a couple of seconds while your stamina replenishes, then there's something wrong with you. I prefer to keep moving. Not to reference the Disney movie Meet the Robinsons, where they keep saying, keep moving forward. In this game, you pretty much can move in whichever direction you want. Which, of course, would always be forward if you're heading towards where you're supposed to go anyway. What's that got to do with anything? Absolutely nothing. Exactly. Champions, like I said before, much harder to kill. Oh crap. Didn't notice that she was a ghostly one. Yay for ghostly. Ghostly Vile Hunter, that's a demon. Alright. Would that be like an undead demon? How does that work? Good thing about ghostlies is they tend to drop better loot than even the champions do.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Stop touching that. Go into the valley. Plus 3 dexterity, huzzah! Going down the valley of the giants, the valley of the jolly green giant. Yeah, don't ask where that came from, I'm just being completely random right now. Poison resist and thorns. Yay. We're gonna have to sell some crap. Okay. The dough gun. This is what I get for playing this and watching a television show at the same time. Right.
Yes? Greetings.
Let's see, is there any cool stuff left? Since Barbarians is supposed to be dual wielding. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. Just to show. Da, 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 da. I could actually do more damage with these, but the Barbarian just looks cooler wielding two honking two-handers. Let's see. Yeah. Hopefully I'm coming in clear. At least a little bit louder than normal. Otherwise, in the next one, I'm going to have to stream really, really loud. And that would not be nice. I don't want to have to talk louder than I normally do. At least this recording is being done during the day instead of real late at night. Go away, far from here. Charm. The grand charm. What am I doing? Of the world of Aquarius. Actually, hold on. Alrighty, we're gonna have 5 seconds of lag. Had to make sure I didn't accidentally turn off my recording device. That's okay, because it's running. I got this game running in full screen mode. I feel much stronger now. Why, thank you. First, let's kill the shaman. Always kill the shaman first. Because they always res. Then they have a witch doctor in the third Diablo, whenever that comes out. I called the witch doctor, and this is what he said. I called the witch doctor. He told me what to do. He said, ooh ah, ee, bing bang, walla walla wing wing. Ooh ah, ee, bing bing, walla wing wing. Yeah. Do 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 do. I really should get a little video intro for these videos. That way my videos don't seem all crappy and noobish, but I cannot make intros. Why? Because I suck. Like I've said before. I suck at video editing. And I'm not about to mess around with it. I got some intros for some, but they're just default movie maker ones, and they really aren't all that great. It's like, hey, this was brought to you by Movie Media Maker, or Windows Movie Maker, and blah blah blah. This is the title. Oh, look, this is the person who created it. Oh, and this is some other subtext that they put in there. Anyways. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of killing of things in this quest. Unfortunately, this whole game's all about killing things. So if you're not into this kind of game, then why the heck are you watching this walkthrough? Unless you're trying to preview before you buy, then I'd suggest just buying a copy from your friend. Double throw. This is as far into that as I will go. I will not get double throw because I don't plan on using throwing weapons. Frenzy. Well, I'll put 1 point in there just so I can get Frenzy later, but I will never use the ability. Double throw is extremely stupid in my opinion, but then again, I'm used to using ranged weapons where it's really easy to punish. Hey look, a gem! And Paige being an idiot up in the corner. Look at that, this whole fight she sat right there and didn't do a damn thing. What a lazy little... Yeah. Fill in the blank time. I just gotta keep my fingers away from my D key because I have that set to my start and stop key. I would use the alt, but I need to use the alt to do this. Skull cap. I do not need to use a skull cap. One of those trays. I gotta get that song out of my head. Alrighty. Killing. This cave is extremely boring. It's the only way to get to the next area, unfortunately. Basically, this is just like the first cave. Pretty much all caves in this area are exactly alike, except it's randomly generated, so for all intents and purposes, if you cut this cave in half, you pretty much have what the first cave is anyways. But yeah, the only difference is that this is the only actual cave you have to go into outside of the first one. And it has a golden chest in it. So we're going to go find that. Assuming that I don't run into the exit first. If I run into the exit first, I'm just going to continue on and complete the quest, but if not... If I run into the door going downstairs first, I'll go get the chest. Find out what goodies we get. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's going to take a while. And I almost hit the D key, but fortunately I did not. I hit the S, which is how you pull up that spell list. I prefer to do it the old-fashioned way and then click on it. Let's see. Jump. There's the door leading down. Yay. Underground passage, part 2. You don't have to go down here because the exit is always on the first floor. But in this case, since I found this first, like I said, I'm gonna go get the chest. And we're gonna see what we got. Oh, balls. Switch weapons. Weapons. W. Did that so I could do more damage faster. Yay for blue skull cap. Let's see what we got. We got that. Yay, for more poison damage. Eventually I'm gonna have to sell charms to make space, but until then. We gotta do the typical sell to make space thing. And a one, and a two, and a doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yep, gotta make sure we do our lovely deposit here. I'll show you what those gems are for as soon as I get to Act 2. But of course, I'm not in Act 2. I'm in Act numero uno. Choppy chop, choppy chop. Choppy chop. Yes, we're choppy chop. Gonna go choppy chop because we can't stop with the choppy chop. Song styles of the user. Chop, 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 chop. Chopping up. Beating all the enemies because I can't stop, because I need to bring them down. Chop them up. Whoa. Oh. Well, damn. Short bow, short bow.
I am overburdened.
You're always overburdened. The memories of your father dying in a raging fire while you were being chased by a giant monkey, which has nothing to do with anything. Deckard Cain will make this a lot easier and less redundant. For a second I thought this was one of the ones that allowed you to summon things. It's like, yay. But of course it's not. Okay. Very nice for a fire sorceress. Or any sorceress, really. And that takes the place of the one I just used. And into the portal. And guess what we're doing? That's right, we're selling stuff again! Ha 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 ha! Who would have thunk it?
Hello.
Yes, I do this every single time I get blue stuff that I don't need. I take it, I sell it, then I go to my box, deposit the gold because I don't want to lose it when I die, which I believe I haven't died yet, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Alright.
Good day.
Shut up, Wareve. We don't need your nonsense here. We don't need your kind. Yeah. What kind is that? Pink people. Why not? Because we don't like the color pink. It clashes with our blue. Oh, that's just your own personal problem. And the people that actually hear that and actually find that funny will be like, what the hell? And the people that didn't hear that and have no clue what I'm talking about, yeah, they'll be what the hell too. What the hell is he talking about? Hey, this guy's making fun of somebody and I don't know what to put a nasty post on his video about. Someone explain to me what he was complaining about, so I can make a nasty post on his thing saying go home or something. I am trying to be cool, but this ain't working. You can't be cool when you suck. My girlfriend's gonna watch this video and she's gonna get mad at me because I keep saying I suck. She's gonna be like, you don't suck, don't be so down on yourself. And then I will be happy. Upside down, inside out now. Going around in the summer and killing the shaman because he's starting to make me mad. Tristram has like 3 bosses in it. Well, they feel like bosses anyways. Upside down. Let's see. Could I be wrong and could the... Well, bugger then. Maybe it is down on this. Well, let's finish this corner that I missed. Because it's usually up in the corner somewhere. I may actually be wrong. It may be possible for the second floor to actually have the door leading up. We'll find out. Nope. There it is. The Dark Wood. This area has a boss, and it does have a portal thingy that I am going to need. Hey look, a boss. This ain't the boss I'm referring to. It's just one of those random bosses that show up. I'm gonna level up after these kills, I think. Or not. Maybe. I don't know. Why am I talking like this? There's my level up. Let's grab this small shield I am not going to be using. Let's see. Stun! Because I am so good at stunning. Let's see. Anyways, yesterday Pac-Man had its 30th anniversary. So yeah, 30 years of eating pellets. Yay. Taking steroids and eating ghosts. Pac-Man, the original man that ain't afraid to know ghosts. Yay for Ghostbusters references. Interestingly enough, if Pac-Man is 30 years old, that means it came out in 1980. Now, Ghostbusters came out mid to late 80s as well. So why didn't they make like a Ghostbusters Pac-Man crossover? You know, you got Egon running around grabbing like samples of ghostly plasma and ectoplasm. When he eats a power pellet, he starts zapping ghosts and stuff like that. They instantly fall into the trap and stuff like that. Make it a 4-player game and put it on the Wii! Or even the PS3. Pretty much any system can handle that. Not the Xbox, though. I don't like the Xbox. That's just my own personal opinion. And if you'd like to voice your opinion, please do it on a forum. Don't complain to me that I don't like Xbox. I will not hear of it. I'll start liking one when I get one for free, because I'm not buying one. Never, never, never. Although I was tempted once, but yeah. That's because I wanted Arkham Asylum, and then I realized that the PlayStation 3 had a better version of it, where you could play as the Joker. In Challenge Mode, you could play as the Joker. I would have loved to go through the storyline mode and actually play the Joker's storyline. That would have been kind of cool. Only problem is the Joker kind of sucks, because he doesn't have as much defensive power as Batman does. What's that got to do with Diablo 2? I don't know, I just thought I'd bring it up. Oh well, ha ha ha. I made that funny. No, I didn't. I made a pun. All the people I have a subscription to would get mad because puns suck and are not funny at all. Let's see. I wish I could record other videos, but it seems like a lot of the videos I do not quite work.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course, I could do the one for N64 games, but N64 games tend to lag when I run fraps and stuff like that. Yeah. I could do Warcraft 3, but I suck at that game too. At least this game, it's kind of straightforward as to what you do. Hello, Wareve. You are an ass. Nobody likes you.
Greetings.
Let's see. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep that. Sell this. See how easy it is to make money in this game? Online gold doesn't mean crap, though. As a matter of fact, this is one of those versions where I can't actually go online with it because it won't allow me to. Which I still haven't figured out the reasoning behind, but yeah. You think I got enough sapphires? Criminies. Look at that. One more and I'll be able to get a regular sapphire. You'll see what I mean by that once I get to Act 2. Of course, we're not at Act 2 yet.
This tree is one of a kind.
This tree is one of a kind, is what he said. If you did not hear him clearly because I turned down the volume of that, if you did hear him clearly and I just reiterated what he said, then I'm just an idiot. Da, 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 da. Killing stuff. The Scroll of Inferus, I think is what it was. Inifis. There we go. The Scroll of Inifis is one of the items used for the quest for Deckard Cain. You absolutely must get the item or else you cannot complete that quest. Now, I want to get the waypoint for this area if I can find it. Just to show you that yes, there is a waypoint here. Let's loot this cloth, apparently. Finish off these lancers here. Chest. With nothing in it. The chest I really hate is the one that has a trap in it but no goodies. The only problem is normally I would skip over the 4th quest because it's completely optional, completely random. But if I manage to find where the place is without much trouble, I may very well be able to go in there and show you where you can get the most fundage, most bang for your buck. Literally, you get like tons and tons of gold. Let's see. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a gingerbread man. Don't touch my gumdrop buttons. Da, 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 da. Random killing. Okay. This gets extremely tedious and extremely boring. You are having no clue where you're going. Okay. I just think this gets worse. I feel much stronger now. Thank you, Kirby. Set him up, Kirby. What would Kirby turn into if he got the Diablo ability? It's a Pokla Kirby. He will kill us all. Probably turn the Crash Kirby. Now, if I was actually playing this and recording like I should have been, then I would have been in Act 2 or 3. Probably Act 3 by now. But of course, I'm lazy, got sidetracked. My Wii broke on me, so I can't play Monster Hunter Tri, which makes me sad. 'Cause I've been waiting for that game for like 3-4 months, and I finally got it on release day, and I'm like, killer. It's like, dude. Then my Wii broke, so now I gotta fix that. I need to send it in. Get charged $90 to get it fixed. Something tells me I should be doing more damage. Let's see. Yes, it's that time again. We're gonna continue the storyline.
I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the Cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do is you're actually supposed to look at this little scroll and then duplicate the order in which the stones light up on the chart. On the chart. But this game was not programmed properly. Basically, you can actually go up to the stones and just rapidly just click on each one until they start lighting up. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. So there's no need to hit them in the exact order, you just need to... You will hit them in the exact order, but you don't need to, like, go out of your way to do it perfectly. Let's put it that way. Ring! A ding ding. Although the Barbarian's actually the easiest to use along with the Amazon in this game, the Sorceress actually has the easiest time getting around once she learns Teleport, which I think is a level 12 or level 16 or 18 or something like that. And she can teleport all over the place, and because she has a naturally high mana pool, yeah, she makes a good scout, let's put it that way. If you're playing as a multiplayer game, if someone's playing a sorceress, they can be as a scout. And then the... Oh, that's what we're looking for. And then the... Not the warrior, the barbarian is basically your tank type class, along with the paladin. The paladin makes a better tank in most situations, though, because the barbarian's supposed to be using two-handers and no shield, so they can't parry or block anything. They can tank, but a lot of their abilities rely on having two weapons equipped. Not saying you can use them only with two weapons, but... Okay, here's the stones again. As you can tell, they light up when you bring your cursor over them. I'm just going to click on them completely at random. Find out which one glows. That glows. That one glows. That one glows. That one glows. Alrighty, we get to have some fun here. Yay, into Tristram. Tristram apparently has shrunk.
Is dead and lifeless.
Everything's dead and lifeless, he said. I do not think those demons are dead and lifeless. Here's Deckard Cain. We're gonna ignore him. Why? Because we got some cleaning to do. You'll see that there is a lot of demons and minions and other things that will try to kill you. If I die here, it's because I'm taking on more stuff I shouldn't. Look, a boss. Kill. Most demons with teleportation are smart enough to teleport out of that, but okay. Whatever. Sucks to be him. Skull Cap. Champion Archer. This is a good place for money, too. You don't get as much as the next quest, though. I will tell you that right now. Sash. So, my favorite part of the game is actually in here as well. And I'll show you that here in a minute. Now this game, if I haven't already mentioned, is supposed to take place, like, shortly after the first one. And I can't remember if I actually showed the cutscene for the first act. I probably should show that. Because it actually gives you a general idea of what's going on. But, let's see. Anything interesting? Combat masteries. Aha! Find item. Cool. Okay.
Not enough mana.
This right here. This is because I hate Wirt in the first one. He overcharges you for stuff. You gotta pay him 50 gold just to see what he has. And gold wasn't as easy to come by as it was in this game. Squirt. Let's see. We're not even gonna worry about that, to be honest. Now we gotta go save an old friend. I don't mean Deckard. I do not mean Cain. Poor Griswold. He's like my favorite character in the game. He was badass. Even if he was just a blacksmith. I shall chop you down to size. He's undead, so he takes additional damage from stabs and maces and stuff like that. So keep that in mind when you're playing this. He's also cursed. I believe what he puts on is amplify damage or whatever it's called. Which basically makes you take like 25% more damage. Wolfhead, we're going to pick that up for a second. This, as I mentioned in another video, is the Druid helmet. Now, just like the Barbarian, Druids get helmets as their armament of choice. Now, class-only items will always have a plus skill bonus on it. This one is +2 to summon Spirit Wolf. Now, if you don't have summon Spirit Wolves, that would actually be good for those non-summoning types. Why would you want to be a druid if you can't summon? Shut up, Cain. He didn't get very far. See, there's the well. And he's got stuck up there. Gibbet. That's what I'm going to do. Before I post this video, I'm going to look up what a gibbet is. I assume it's just a fancy name for a cage. And when I look it up, I will put that in the description for the people that are curious. In case you've played the first one but never actually dabbled in the second one, this is supposed to be the cathedral. For those who can't figure that out on their own. Cathedral basically got burnt down. Interestingly enough, there doesn't seem to be any way to go down. It's like, where the heck are the stairs? Maybe they're in that flames, but if you walk through it, you don't go anywhere. There's a dead rogue right there. And also, for those who played the expansion pack, there would be a little thing over here somewhere. There's actually supposed to be a little mausoleum crypt thing over here that you go down to the labyrinth. Well, not the labyrinth, but the next section. The crypts.
Help!
But of course. Alright, let's save Cain.
Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
He sounds so concerned. Deckard Cain, you gotta get out of here. Now, if you actually open a town portal and port at the same time he does, you'll actually see him come out of the town portal that he just created. If not, then you just meet him right
As
there.
a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Yep. That's about it. So, now, like you said, he will now identify items at no charge. So you got 4 items in here that
Good evening.
have been unidentified, and ta-da! Now they're instantly identified. So now I don't need to waste scrolls
You
when
have
I'm going to
risked
be
your
heading
life
back here.
to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
No, we
Yes?
must not, because then he'll say, stay a while and listen. And nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to stay a while either. This ring. I have no rings. Crazy. How did that happen? I did not realize I had no rings. Oh well. Sucks to be me then. Alrighty, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video and then start the next one, where we will be going after this quest, which I have not found the book for. But it's called, let's see, not the Sisters of Slaughter. Actually, I think it might be called Sisters of Slaughter. Either that or that's this one. But we're going to try to find this one, and we'll do that. I'll remember the name as soon as I find the book. And then we'll do the last 2. Anyways, until then, have a good one.